Aloha, I'm Senator Maile Shimabukuro. I represent District 21, which includes the Waianae Coast, Ko'olina, Honokai-Hale, and Kalailoa. And today I'm very happy to talk about the art in my office. And I have some amazing, beautiful pieces done by Solomon Enos. And Solomon is from Makaha, a Waianae High School graduate, and he's a just very well loved and respected person in our community. His father is Eric Enos, who some of you may know, who runs Ka'ala Farm, which is a revived ancient terrace lo'i in Waianae Valley that many school children visit, and that has been really symbolic of many of the revival and renaissance of the Hawaiian culture. And so Solomon comes from a deep heritage. His father, Eric, is also an artist. And Solomon, his work has been featured in many different books, and different, I think also in cartoons and many things to come. Yeah. And so this particular piece that I want to talk about depicts the 4 Hawaiian akua, or gods. And I've always just loved it. It's right by my desk. And I wanted to describe the 4 gods. And it's a good lesson in Hawaiian mythology as well. So the first god that's depicted is Kane. And he is the god of procreation, and he's on the far left of the painting. Following Kane is Lono, who's the god of agriculture, which leads next to Kanaloa, the god of ocean and voyaging. And then the final god is Ku. And Ku is often known as the god of war, but in reading the description of the painting that I got from Solomon, it adds more to it. It says actually it's more than war. It's the ability to be who we are and not what others expect us to be or want us to be. And standing up, and to stand upright is part of the meaning of Ku as well. And these gods have so much meaning and symbolism for me and for our state of Hawaii. Just the other day we honored the Hokulea and Nainoa Thompson and the other crew members because they're about to embark on their worldwide voyage. And on the Waianae coast, we're very excited to have the Eala voyaging canoe about to return. You know, we're building a halau, or it's an A-frame for education, centered around the canoe. And this canoe was built, inspired by Hokulea, so it's also built in the ancient style, but was built on the Waianae coast. And for many years, it was docked at Sand Island at the HCC, Maritime Education Center, and students from Waianae had to travel all the way to Sand Island to get their education. And so the community is very excited it's going to be coming back to the Waianae Boat Harbor right next to the Waianae High School through funds from the legislature, and we're expected to have that halau completed by this summer. And so it brought to my mind the god Kanaloa, talking about the god of ocean and voyaging. And so it's the inspiration of these Hawaiian gods that really inspires us today to continue to perpetuate and honor the Hawaiian culture. Hopefully, you know, if Olelo has time, you can take a look at some of the other art pieces by Solomon. He's got a beautiful goddess painting in my office that's just like, it fills my whole wall. And another painting behind my desk of a Hawaiian figure. And he's got some other pieces here that are from a book behind me, behind the cameraman there. He's got some impressionistic paintings that are up on the other wall there. And yeah, so he's just very multi-talented. So anyway, mahalo to Olelo for featuring the art of the capital. And you know, I just want to really, honor all the Hawaiian artists out there. We have some amazing artists coming out of our state who have done some incredible work in all different forms. You know, we've got great carvers, stone workers, painters, illustrators, runs the whole gamut. So mahalo for bringing attention to these artists. Thank you.